BDD is an obsessional anxiety disorder.
Rigorous daily exercise.
You do a lot of sit-ups.
Accompanied by obsessional touching, various checking behaviours.
I found myself examining my body constantly in the mirror.
To compare myself to others and see if my routine improved my perceived defects.
People use mirrors within BDD to check their appearance in order to gather more data or information about how bad the part that they fear looks awful actually really is.
I was so convinced that the way I looked was horrific and abnormal. The only explanation I could think of was that I was a scientific experiment gone horribly wrong.
I just always see flaws. It's kind of ridiculous.
To eradicate that perceived defect became an obsessional and destructive quest.
But for me, this was just to the extreme.
It got to the point where I couldn't leave the house without like 3 layers of makeup on, and that's if I could leave the house at all. In my head, I would feel as though by me not going outside, by me not inflicting my appearance on others, it was saving them from the horror of having to see me.
I felt disgusting, didn't want people to see me.
Hi, I'm Cellulite Sally. Look at my huge badonkey. Oh, and don't forget about me, I'm Back Fat Betty. Now, who could have said that? Oh yeah, it's Tina the Talking Tummy.
You do a lot of sit-ups.
Not that many. Has a reality problem. All the time, he blames himself.
People with BDD are sometimes seen as narcissistic because what is perceived is that there is an obsession with how they look.
And show the world my face, that's really selfish. They don't deserve that, they didn't ask for that.
I didn't want the world to think that I was catfishing them with my appearance or making myself out to be a certain size and shape when clearly my body was changing.
Over years of having OCD and BDD, it's horrible. It's like, dealing with the devil.
The lowest point for me was probably the 3rd time I tried to kill myself.
I'd inevitably get a panic attack. At this point, you're really fed up of staying indoors all the time, so you take a step outside.
Kind of like breakthrough moment.
Somebody said to me, let's try a month where you live as if your body dysmorphic disorder is a mental health problem rather than being a physical problem. So just pretend for a month that there's not actually something wrong with you, there's something wrong with your mind.
Reaction to medication was successful, which helped me greatly with the exposure techniques and learning to rationalise my thought processes effectively.
Now, when I think about myself, I have to immediately look internally. I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I can be quite funny. I can make people around me, like my friends and family, smile, and that really makes me warm inside.
The really intense exposure therapy, working on my anxiety, that was the big change for me.